We went to the local lavender farm on Tuesday, and I ended up buying 2 more lavender plants. These are a Dutch breed, and they get really tall, wavy stalks. They're beautiful. So I'm going to get them in the ground so that potentially I might have flowers on them next year. I've also planted 2 more of the other lavender plants already out here in my garden. Again, didn't know how big they're going to get, and they're going to get big, and I've got one right in the corner. Right there. And another one over there. So this is going to be kind of my lavender garden. I could have a lot of lavender to harvest next year. I have herbs out here this year. I've got oregano, parsley, basil, and thyme. I'm going to need to start taking that and drying it. So, but I love the lavender. I love the lavender. Yay! It smells so awesome. I'm pretty happy with it. So, that could be my project for next year. Hope we don't have any house projects. We'll see. But these are going to be gorgeous. They're going to be big. Okay, here's my garden. Looks a little messy, doesn't it? I cleaned it out recently, so it's not quite as bad as it was. But I have, for my herbs, I've got a regular basil right here. I do have parsley. Let me turn around so my shadow isn't in there. Got parsley. It's looking really good. Got oregano. Got some weeds in there. Gonna pull those out. I've got some purple basil here. It's not growing too much. I've got some thyme over here. Not quite sure what to do with these. I guess I'll dry them. Kind of at a countdown for when we go back to Georgia. I got to make sure I get all this done. And Honey wanted a mint plant, so we've got some mint over here. It smells really good. Let's see if I can dry some of that. And then my 2 lavenders. So what I'm going to do on my new lavender plants, Honey got me a piece of this red stuff. So I'm going to plant this over to try to keep the weeds out of these. We'll see if it works. And that's where I'm going to put the second one. There's plenty of room because I didn't plant much in here this year. So if I want to do more lavender next year, I could just have a big old lavender farm back here. All right. Here's my 2 new lavender plants. So I've got plenty of room next year if I want to plant more on that other side of the garden. I'll be anxious to see how they do. These do seem to be growing. This is actually grown, as has that one. So that's cool. I love my lavender. It smells so good. So good. We put a sachet in between our pillows and pillowcases. And you know, I love sleeping with it. When I wake up in the morning, I can smell it. And it's so wonderful.